Spring just like brings so much hope back into my mind and my body. I have been wanting to get really into sewing, like being able to make my clothes. I want to be able to see it on Pinterest and be like, I can make that, and then make it. I don't want to like have this like fast dopamine kind of thing when I buy clothing. I just kind of want to like take my time and feel proud about something that I'm making, you know? So I have a few thrifted items that I felt like I could kind of do a flip with. So I think we're gonna try to do that. And hopefully I succeed in what I am trying to do. But it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna go inside. I thrifted this organic cotton skirt. But I want it to be shorter, and I kind of want to have like a matching top with it. So I'm gonna cut it and then make like a tube top basically. And I also have some shorts that I'm gonna hem a little shorter because they're like very long on my legs. And also another pair of shorts that I'm gonna make shorter. And I had an idea with this shirt. It's just a regular t-shirt. I thought about like cutting. Anyway, I'm gonna make it into a tank top. I don't know how to explain it, so. I totally just sewed that wrong. I'm gonna show you my mistake because. Okay, so basically I was supposed to sew it inside out, and I was like, wait, this looks right. Let me just try to sew it this way. This is just the reality of sewing, okay? You make mistakes and then you have to try again. It's a learning process. First pair of shorts done. I think before they were like down to here. I don't know. I didn't like it, so we just hemmed them. They're cute. They got pockets. These turned out perfect. I didn't mess up at all. I love them. They're so cute. Ooh. Okay. The first successful shirt that I made. Over here, I kind of messed up, as you can see. But you know what? It's fine. Basically, I just used the bottom half and then I cut this piece like a halter neck type thing. It is a halter neck. But I actually love this top. I love this top. I think that it's so flattering, and it really was not, you know, hard to do. I'm definitely gonna be making more of these. So I got some flowers from my flower bed, and I'm gonna plant them today. My boyfriend got me these like flowers. Daylily, a fern, peony, whatever this is. I got a little hose hanger thing on like a post because I don't have one. And it's very, very inconvenient when I have to like unroll the whole thing. Anyway, I got one of those. And we're gonna get started on the garden. These are like little viney plants, and I'm gonna put them over here. Eventually I'm gonna have to get some kind of thing that they can vine up. I think they're gonna look so pretty when they're like growing, and they're perennials, so they'll come back each year, which is really nice. I tried to get as much perennial things as I could because I don't want to keep replanting things, you know? Like that's, I don't know. I think these are gonna look so pretty when they're like growing up the side of my house. It's gonna be so pretty. I think I might get another one kind of put in this area. I have some kind of bush things over here. They're already planted. They haven't come up yet. Hoping they come up soon and that they didn't, you know, die, but hopefully. Perfect. Alright, this is what the hose hanger looks like. And I'm gonna put it right here because even though the well spout is like about 50 feet away, I just want to have it here. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and it could be a good idea. I think it's gonna be a good idea. So. beautiful. Better watch out. Oh, it's changed already. I've been making my own homemade bread the last like couple weeks, and I made this loaf last night, and I'm honestly I love how they look. We've already eaten some of it, but I want to start making like sourdough bread, but the first time that I did try to make a sourdough starter, it was just like I just kept forgetting to feed it, and then it just went bad, and I was like, okay, well, maybe it's not my time yet. Look at that. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. I really try to get a lot of protein in the morning, but sometimes you just gotta have... I've been really craving a bagel with cream cheese. I don't have any bagels, so we're just using the bread. They're so good. Oh my god. So I've kind of been like trying to redecorate my living room and trying to give it a little makeover. I found this couch the other day at an antique shop it was a couch and a chair for $35 for both of them. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get that. It's perfect for what I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that because I'm really excited about it and I feel like it is exactly me. It just fits me so well. It fits my home so well. It really brings out the 70s vibes of my house because this is a very old trailer. I think it's from the late 1960s or 1970s that this trailer was built. So it just really brings it out. I'm embracing it. Okay. This is the chair. This is the couch. It does need some fixing. So there's like, all of these buttons are missing, but they're not difficult to find on Amazon. But other than that, it is missing a leg over here as well, but I don't care. I will get some of those as well. But it's gonna be a simple fix, but I've just got some pillows on it. I just feel like it looks so cute, and it is honestly so comfortable. And it was in like really good condition. The couch that I had, oh, also, I got this cute, hold on. I got this really cute TV stand. It's got like little flower detailing on it. It looks so cute. Honestly, I just feel like this is perfect for the vibes that I have going on. I did see a wicker bookshelf thing, basically. I want to put that right here. I just haven't got it yet. We're waiting for the right time. And this desk over here, I don't like it. It's not what I want. So I'm really looking for, I don't know if you've seen one of those desks that has the drawers on the side, and it's really cute. I'm looking for one of those because I love that look. But anyway, I thought about painting, but I don't know if I will. Sometimes it's just a lot of work to actually do that, you know, and there's nothing wrong with the color that it is. Anyway, this is what I've got going on so far. I'm really excited about it. It looks super cute. Oh my god, all my plants. It's actually a curtain. It's actually a curtain, but I'm using it as a tapestry because it looks really cool. Also, this I got from the vintage store, but it's not vintage, obviously. It was just at the antique store, whatever. I feel like this space, these kind of earthy type decorations, I feel like I love that kind of aesthetic and that style because I'm such an earthy girl. I love to be outside, and I love those colors, and I love plants and so on and so forth. I'm getting my hair cut next Monday, or next week, I guess. I'm getting my hair cut next week, and I'm very excited. I'm getting it like kind of short, actually, like kind of pixie-like. I did shave my head at some point. I've always been very attached to my hair because when I was growing up, it was very thick and very long. Everybody told me how beautiful it was. My hair is so beautiful, so beautiful. And I think that it just made me feel beautiful. It was like this validation thing for me. And when I got in high school, I started using heat on it and not taking care of it properly, so then it got very thin and it started breaking off, and I was like, oh no, like my beautiful hair is gone. That is what made me beautiful. I got extensions in high school, and then eventually towards the end of my high school years, I stopped using heat on it. I did oil treatments. Literally every time I was going to wash my hair, I would just cover it in coconut oil, and honestly, like, my hair was super healthy and it was growing back. And then I graduated and I was like, you know what I want to do? Dye my hair. I want to dye my hair black, or like, I think I dyed it a dark brown. From that point on, I just continued to dye my hair black. Like, I think it went from dark brown to black because I was using box dye. I was using brown box dye, and then I moved on I was gonna try to use henna because it was like more natural. I was like, oh, so they didn't have the brown one, and I was like, black will be fine. I'll just dye it black, you know. And with black henna, which is super permanent. So then I stopped using the black henna dye and started using Sally's dye on my hair. So I just had all these dyes on my hair. I was constantly obsessed with my hair. Like, I had extensions, I was dyeing it, like I was using heat on it, and it did not look good. It did not look good. And I was going through this kind of transformation of my life. So many things had happened at this point, and I was like, I need to get rid of my hair. I just felt it in my soul. I was like, I need to get rid of my hair, because I hated it. I hated the color. I hated not looking like myself. I tried to bleach it. I was like, I'm gonna try to salvage my hair, and I'm gonna try to bleach my hair to look like my natural color, which, you're guessing right, it did not work. The black henna was down here, so it didn't work on the henna at all. So it was black, and then it was like orange, and then it slowly became like a light yellow, and it was terrible. It was terrible. So then I just cut the black off into like a bob kind of thing. I rocked that for like a day, and then I dyed it again. I dyed it red. And I was like, I don't like this. I'm dyeing it back to brown or something. And then I was like, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just cut my hair really short. So I went to Paul Mitchell. I don't know if you guys know what Paul Mitchell is. It's like a school, and it was really cheap haircut, and I knew exactly what I was getting myself into. I was like, this is a pixie cut type thing. I don't really know if they're gonna know what to do. It's perfectly fine if it turns out bad. If anything, I just shave my head. I was going in with that mentality. Anyway, it ended up not turning out very well, so I just told her to buzz it off. I was like, girl, it's okay, just buzz it, you know, just buzz my hair. It's totally fine, you know what I mean? And yeah, and then I had buzzed hair for a while, and it was really nice. I didn't have to do anything to it. It was very nice. It was actually the ugliest I've ever felt in my life, to be honest, because I had just cut off all of my hair, and I had a bunch of acne, and I was at a job that I didn't like, and all of those other factors contributed in to how I felt about myself. And then my hair started growing out, and I started getting my confidence back. But when it was, I would say when it was like kind of pixie cut-ish, I loved it, actually. I loved my hair when it was like pixie cut length, because it was so easy to manage. It was so easy to manage. I didn't have to brush it. I barely washed it, if I'm being completely honest. My hair doesn't get super oily, so it's I don't know. And my hair texture, I don't know if you guys can see, it's curly, but I brushed it out, so it's like kind of puffy and wavy right now, but it's like I don't have a whole lot of hair. Like, it's very thin, very fine hair, and I just, honestly, I think that it would look so good short, and maybe I try to grow it out again or something, but I feel like we're coming up on summertime. I'm spending so much time in the river in the summer, and I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, okay? So we're getting it cut, and I'm really excited. I'm very excited.